The Sefer of Habakkuk, Chapter 3. A prayer of Habakkuk the prophet upon Shagion. O Yahuwah, I have heard your speech and was afraid. O Yahuwah, revive your work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known. In wrath, remember mercy. Eloah came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran, Selah. His glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise, and his brightness was as the light. He had rays of light coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power. Before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet. He stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the nations, and the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hills did bow. His ways are everlasting. I saw the tents of Cushan in the affliction, and the curtains of the land of Midian did tremble. Was Yahuwah displeased against the rivers? Was your anger against the rivers? Was your wrath against the sea, that you did ride upon your horses and your chariots of Yeshua? Your bow was made quite naked, according to the oath of the tribes, even your word, Selah. You did cleave the earth with rivers. The mountains saw you, and they trembled. The overflowing of the water passed by. The deep uttered his voice, and lifted up his hands on high. The sun and the moon stood still in their habitation. At the light of your arrows they went, and at the shining of your glittering spear. You did march through the land in indignation. You did thresh the heathen in anger. You went forth for the salvation of your people, even for salvation with your Mashiach. You wounded the head out of the house of the wicked by discovering the foundations unto the neck, Selah. You did strike through with his staffs the head of his villages. They came out as a whirlwind to scatter me. Their rejoicing was to devour the poor secretly. You did walk through the sea with your horses, through the heap of great waters. When I heard, my belly trembled, my lips quivered at the voice. Rottenness entered my bones, and I trembled in myself, that I might rest in the day of trouble. When he comes up unto the people, will he invade them with his troops? Although the fig tree shall not blossom, neither shall the fruit be in the vines, the labor of the olive shall fail, and the fields shall yield no meat. The flock shall be cut off from the fold, and there shall be no herd in the stalls. Yet I will rejoice in Yahuwah. I will joy in the Elohai of my Yeshua. Yahuwah is my strength, and he will make my feet like deer's feet, and he will make me walk upon my high places. To the chief singer on my stringed instruments. This is the end of the Sefer of Habakkuk. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more readings from the scriptures of Yahuwah. This is the end of the chapter. Please stay tuned for the next chapter of this book. Thank you.